Hey, this is Anthony with Revzilla TV. In this video, we're going to talk about the Patrol all-weather, all-season outfit new from Icon. Basically, Icon has answered the call for the all-weather touring outfit that's going to be waterproof, breathable, have a sport oversuit styling to it, but really cover you fall, winter, spring, and be protective and stylish like you know typically from Icon. So let's start with the external chassis. You have a ballistic nylon exterior that has reinforcement on the impact areas: shoulder, elbow, lower arm, knees, and on the back side of the seat. It's double reinforced. You have the Icon CE rated field armor that comes standard in this guy: shoulder, elbow, knee. The back pad's replaceable. You can upgrade it to a CE level 2 pad, but it has a dual density pad that comes with it. The other piece I love about this guy, even though it's for fall, winter, spring, is it's going to allow you to vent really, really well. So you have 11 total vents on the jackets. You have upper chest vents, you have upper arm, you have around the rib cage. Lift your arm, look that way and lift your arm for me, Joe. You have a pit zip right down here that's two-way, which a lot of times you see on a lot of snowmobile, snow weather stuff, or ski material or ski coats, but we're gonna have it here to allow you to breathe. You have lower back vents, turn backwards for me, Joe, and then you have a rabbit pouch vent as well that's mesh lined. Now all of these zippers are water resistant and waterproof, and a lot of them have flaps that are over top of them. So basically, there's two of the vents I've showed you, and then you have the single vent back here. That makes for 11. Come back around for me, Joe. Other nice features on this guy: you're gonna have hand warmer pockets. One of the things I really love is that they're really forward thinking here. They're one of the first guys we've seen use this magnetic system. I've seen it for the last couple of years. We've seen prototype garments from some of our manufacturers. We've seen the magnets. We haven't seen anything production level. The cool part is you have a water resistant zipper. You have the first flap that has the storm flap system that's going to keep water out via this channel that's folded over. You come in tight. And the cool part is you don't have to worry about snapping this guy. You just flip it over with your glove and bang. You have one snap at the bottom, you have Velcro at the top to keep this, to keep the pull down. Joey boy, you kind of did it high there. You know, bring this guy down and then pull it in. But there you go. So there's your storm cap flap right there. Notice here up at the neck that we have a fleece lined collar. And turn to the side, we have a full hood, which you can wear when you're off the bike or pull it underneath your helmet, but it's a fully removable hood as well. So staying with the theme here, notice we have a light camo design. This is the black. 4 colors in this guy: high vis yellow, you have black, you have silver, and you have red. Price point's $370. Notice the reflective on this guy. Lots and lots of reflective. So you have reflective here. Joe, turn to this way for me. Reflective across the back. You have the Icon reflective logo. Removable pouch for a hydration system. The hydration system's not included, but you can pick up any brand you want, but you have the pouch that has some snaps, has some Velcro, connects to the back for long distance touring. Keep spinning for me, Joe. Notice on the front here too, the reflective goes all the way around. The other thing I really like on this jacket from a detail standpoint is there are definitely high use areas on a coat like this. Notice the stitching, the ticks. It's a silver stitch, and you're going to see them in areas where you're going to have, you need additional durability. All of the seams are taped. It's seam sealed on this garment. And I will tell you that the exterior has the waterproof membrane built in. So the waterproof liner is not removable from this shell, but you do have a thermal liner. Okay, so now that we've got the jacket off of Joe, you can see what these pants look like. And the nice part is they have a suspender system with a yoke in the back that's built in but completely removable. That's a nice touch in a lot of all-season riding. You can make sure that your pants stay high where they're supposed to be. You know, the whole season I'm going to mention, or the whole outfit rather, is really meant to be an oversuit, meant to be wearing whatever you'd normally wear underneath. The pants are no exception. You're going to use a size chart, size your pants up. Joe's wearing a medium, but really if you buy a medium, Joe has jeans on underneath these. This is meant to be an oversuit, great for the commuter. So starting with the pants, it's a double button at the top with a gaiter behind the fly. You also have an adjustable belt system at the top, so you don't need to wear an additional belt. You also have the adjustable yoke with suspender system. Moving down, ballistic nylon, reinforcement on the knees. Don't have venting a lot on the pants. A lot of venting on the top. On these guys, you have cargo pockets on the knee, cargo pockets up here that are covered by a storm flap, again, to be completely waterproof, water resistant. Face that way for me, Joe. You have a full side leg zip that we're going to show you in a second when we break the whole pant down. And again, with the magnets. So you have the magnets to keep that flap over top of the water-resistant zipper. Turn backwards for me, Joe. Notice 2 big pockets in the back, and you have a ton of additional reflective. Face me. Icon logos are completely reflective, 3M Scotchlite reflective tape, but they've done it in a tasteful way with the logo. It's just another nice touch from Icon. So $250 for these pants. Remember, they're sized as overpants. So use the size chart by your size. If you want to go commando underneath of them, go a size down actually. They'll fit you at the waist, but they'll be slim enough to not fit a pair of pants. or favorite pair of jeans underwear. So now that we have the outfit off with Joe, we're going to go into some of the nuances from both the inside out. Notice, if you could see on the inside of the arms, I'm sure you caught it while he was wearing it, you have double adjustment, both forearm and bicep. Moving to the jacket, we talked a little bit about the thermal liner, but this is a big selling point on the jacket at the $370 price point. This is a DuPont Thermalite liner. It's going to be very warm. This is the same type of liner that we see in a lot of the high-end European brands that we carry. So a great deal of warmth here, and it's completely removable. Notice it's fleece-backed. If you start to sweat in this guy, it's going to wick. It's going to pick up the sweat off your body, keep it away, keep you dry, keep you not being clammy. Other thing I want to talk about is up here at the collar. Both collars, both the thermal and then the external, are both fleece-lined. And there's a double neck roll out here as well. Really comfortable, create a tight seal with your neck, keep the weather out. But the other piece of it is you notice there's a lot of zippers that are coming up here and ending up towards the top of the collar. The nice thing that Icon's done here is create these fleeced zipper garages to house the zipper and keep it from biting you on the neck. There are a lot of times where, between video shoots, I let my scruff grow in, both on my neck and on my face, and I notice that depending on what I'm wearing, depending on how the zipper ends, it'll bite, it'll pull. You don't want that. So you have fleece on the inside, fleece around this zipper garage as well on the outside. It's well done. The details there that you could really wear this into the colder temperatures. Notice on the inside of the thermal here that we have additional dry pockets that go through from the jacket. Moving down here to the bottom, you have snaps that connect to the pants, but you also have I always call these powder skirts because, you see them so much on snowboard and ski apparel. But what this is, it's a rubberized gaiter system, connects 360 around your waist, creates a rubberized seal and holds you tight. So any water coming up from the bottom is going to be able to be kept out. You also have 2 cinches, and if you notice here, the seat is a little bit longer than the front in true touring fashion. Now I'm going to pull this Thermalite liner out. You have this tab, which velcros that comes out from there. You have a rib cage snap, like we've seen in some of the other brands that we carry, to keep that liner down. Pull this zipper out from the zipper garage up top. And then you're definitely going to have snaps at the end of each arm. So coming down here, I'm going to flip this guy inside out. It's 1 snap. It's 2 snaps, very easy. Thermalite liner is coming out quickly on this guy. So quick add or subtract on the road. 1 snap, 2 snaps. Make sure there's no, at the collar, there's 1 more additional snap. And this thermal liner comes right out. So there's your quilted Thermalite liner. That's going to turn this guy into a great option in the cold. Moving down to the pants. The pants don't have a liner. It's because they're overpants. You wear a fleece, wear jeans, commute to work, beef it up as well as you see fit, but the pants do not have a liner. Notice I've detached the front of the bib system here. I'll show you how this guy comes off, and then I want to talk about the height of the external zipper. Single zipper, there's your yoke, there's your bib, comes right off. Notice at the top here, I said it's an adjustable belt system, double snaps in the front with a zipper that goes down, and you're going to see hip padding on the inside of this guy, and then let's pull out the knee padding. So I'm going to turn this guy to the side, actually do it on this side, and we have a full zipper starting at the bottom, and we have this magnetic system that goes all the way up. So your zipper is going to come up, no worry for snaps. It's really quick because of these magnets that are built in here. It goes up mid-hip height, so you can definitely get these guys on and off over shoes or a boot. And then notice as we get to the inside here, they're lined. You have another storm cuff or snow skirt style system. Go over your boot, create a waterproof seal as best you can at the bottom of your boot. And again, we have snaps here. There's actually a yoke that goes under the arch of your foot to keep these guys down, and you have multiple snaps for it to connect to. Last thing I want to show is the armor. It's the same armor for the knees. That's going to be in elbow and forearm and shoulder shapes. For the jacket as well, this is the Icon CE rated field armor. It's Icon's proprietary armor. Does a really good job, is really comfortable, has good flex to it, and they actually style it. God bless them. They do take care of the details on these guys. So again, you have the Icon Patrol jacket, $370 in 4 colors. You have the pants in high vis as well as black for $250. Have any questions, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. It's over $39, so it's always going to ship for free. If you get the wrong size, you can always send it back to us. We'll send you the size exchange for free as well. And as always, on anything over $100 on our site, you can earn up to 5% back in Team Zilla cash, which is automatically applied to your next order. Earn $15 on the jacket, $10 on the pants here. So automatically take care of you, help you when you're buying multiple items, save some cash over the long run. Thanks for watching RevZilla TV today. These items can be found at RevZilla.com/icon. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.